Hello, Steve.
There's a giant bull man!
This is Minos, or Minos. I'm not too sure how it's basically a short for Minotaur. So this is a maze-building roguelike where you, the fabled Minotaur, must defend your sanctuary from bloodthirsty adventurers. Design and redesign deadly labyrinth set traps and turn every brave fool into your next victim. This is from the folks from Artificer, with 2 R's, who have made one of your favourite games. I think it was a favourite game from yours, I believe, with Showgunners.
I liked it. Showgunners was great.
From a couple of years back, and Sumerian Six from last year.
Yes.
For me. This is their next game. I think this game is really neat, so I'm going to start from scratch. Alright, so...
Is this basically Dungeon Keeper?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Play it first and you can tell me that. So, we play as this Minotaur guy down here. I can move around this little map thing. This is basically a puzzle game of sorts, and tower defense. It's a whole bunch of things neat together. Really neat. I really dig what I played of it. So, you can see we have a small map here. The enemies are going to come in from this direction. There's only one of them.
Okay.
And they're going to follow this line to this
higher type thing.
This lair thing down here. You see, from when they get to it, once they reach the lair, they will gain tracking because they're trying to track me. I've got 16 health, and I can do some damage. So what we're trying to do is... Sorry?
I was wondering why I was saying place a spike trap on the trap slot if it's just a straight line. Like, wouldn't you put the spike trap on the line? But never mind.
Because what we're going to do is we're going to press tab and go into sort of build mode. We're going to build a wall that will direct them onto this path. And then we're going to build another wall.
Oh, okay. There's some real Ember Ward to this. You've just fucked.
And then you can get rid of walls. You can get rid of walls as well. Some walls are indestructible, some aren't. So now we've basically got them coming through here. We can now put our spike trap on our trap. Now the thing that I would like to see maybe change in this is that these traps are one use only. And
so once they're triggered, then
that's the end of it. For most of them.
That.
Some of them do more damage than that. So he'll go across that, and he dies. And he's out. Defeated the wave. So that's the basically design of the game. You are trying to build or redesign the map effectively, or the maze, to redirect the enemies through the traps. And you've got predefined trap locations. So
you can't just put them anywhere.
Got to put them here. I've got to put them on these trap devices here. Trap slots here. Okay. So you can see here we're now going to have 3 enemies come through. We know that's a one-use trap one. The minute that'll kill the first one, but we've got 2 more that we won't be able to. That we'll have to somehow kill. So what we'll do is we'll go and build. We can make it. Let's see how we can do this. So we've got to remember tab. We've now got. Now this really confused me at first when I saw this UI. I thought the number meant how many of each one I had. No,
that's what I would think.
It's just a hotkey to get to that particular item, but you've only got one of them, which I thought confused the hell out of me when I first did it. Because I thought, wait a second, I thought I had 3 of those, but I only had 1.
How the fuck is a ballista only single use? Anyway.
I don't know. So these things are really neat. These are lure, so I can put these in certain spots, and anybody who walks into its path will be lured back to it and will be killed.
Right.
You can see how it's got a sort of like a zone to it.
Yeah.
So the first one that hits it will.
Does that mean you can put multiple of them down though?
No, you can only put one down because I've only got 1 of them. But I can put into one of those 5.
How do you know how many you've got?
You've only got 1 of each item, it seems, in this early stages at least.
Okay. So I was going to say if you hovered over the trap button, would it tell you how many you've got?
It doesn't seem to, but there.
Well, that's handy.
So let's put
So does the spike plate reset then?
Now for the wave it will, yes. So
Okay.
it will reset for this wave.
It's only single use per wave, not just single use at all.
Correct.
Alright, wonderful.
So we've got one trap will kill one of those guys. This one will kill the next one because it'll lure the second one through to him.
And I suppose the people coming through, they don't individually react to the person in front of them getting got.
No, they just keep on walking.
Okay, that's awfully clever.
Yeah. So this one I can't do anything with really because I can't rotate it to kill anybody.
Hang on, you've got one. There's another one over.
Yeah, there's one over here.
Northeast.
Yep.
And then if you knock that wall out, or how close do they have to be to it to?
You can see the.
So if it stretches the whole path, you could chuck it there, knock that wall down.
I don't.
Or is that a
not all walls can be removed. So that one. Oh, that one can be. So that's cool.
Yeah.
And that one be. Yeah. That should kill our three
what
guys.
sort of lead it needs to be able to hit that?
It'll basically admit it there's someone across the path. So whether it's enough to kill them, we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're fucking slow as shit. So.
But if they do get to me, then they'll chase me. But I can attack them. One down. That one. Got him, yes.
I love how those dudes just go, oh, huh? Oh, well, whatever.
Now it comes into this. Now you're trying to defend or go down 20 levels into this labyrinth of mazes and stuff like that. I'm not sure how many of those are in the demo, but that's what's the goal. So you can see at the top right hand, we've picked up some XP.
Yep.
We've also picked some gems, and we've got some gold as well. So you can use these one of these various currencies to upgrade either the Minotaur itself to go faster, have more health, do more damage, that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Or to buy in more equipment.
Wait, what's that? Hang on, can you hover over the hidden passage for a second? I want to see what this passable. Oh, okay.
So that's me. I'm Asterios. Is my name.
Yeah. He was one of the bosses in Hades.
So I can use the gems to buy this. Now it only means that once I've bought this, it's available to me in the equipped devices here.
Oh, so you can only take in. Wait, can you only take in 3, or is it just because you have 3?
At this point, it's only been 3 so far in the bit I've played of it. Whether that becomes more in the future because of upgrades or as the game progresses, I don't know. But I've not seen more than 3 at this point.
Is there a roguish sort of structure to this?
Yes, because if I die in one of these runs, this map will change, and I won't be able to go down certain paths.
Yeah, okay. So then the individual layout of the quote-unquote levels are...
Yeah, correct. It's like it changes a little bit in terms of the flow through the labyrinth, as far as I can sort of tell. And the forge, as I said, we've got this.
This is being published by Devolver.
Yep, exactly.
Know that.
And I can pick one of these 3 paths to go down, and so I'm curious what this is. I haven't been to one of these marked items yet, so I'm going to go here. You can see in the top end, it can be reward 12 for completing it, or 15. Hunting parties 4, effectively 4 waves, and overall we're going to get 8 of these guys, which are resistant to fire, and also...
Oh, they're the enemies that are coming through.
Yeah, the enemies that are coming through, so they'll come through in 4 waves of overall 16, but I don't know how they'll break it down. It might be 4 waves of 4, or who knows. Or we can go for this one, which is a big level, and you get 16 enemies, but they're different breakdown of what they are.
Configuration.
We'll stick to this one.
Does that randomize every quote-unquote run?
I have no idea. I think the levels... I'm not too sure. Actually, obviously this is the second time I've done it, and I don't recall paying much attention to what they were the last time, so I couldn't really say whether they're different or not.
Yeah, if the configuration of them changes or not. Alright.
Yep. Start. So we've got a new enemy. Archer, attacks from range. So
but he would have to have vision on your dude to be able to do that.
Yeah, he's got to be able to see me. Yep. And
but he has to walk through to the end first, or can he just attack anyway?
No, he's got to get to the labyrinth before he can start tracking me. Unless you manage to walk in front of him as he's walking through the map, then you would see you. But yeah, so some walls are permanent. So the ones that are permanent are these sort of different colour ones. So you can see that.
Oh, okay, so if they're more browny, then okay.
Yeah. Now this one's actually going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 potential entrance points.
But they'll show you where they're coming from for each
Correct.
one.
The first wave we've got 3 coming from there. So the second wave might have 3 from there and 4 from here, for example, and you'll get 2 paths coming to the labyrinth.
Yeah.
So we can see here we've got tab goes into the sort of the build mode, so I want a better word. We can now use this in-game currency as well to buy on the fly if you wanted to.
When do you get the in-game currency?
Basically, as the game progresses, you'll see the money come as you kill an enemy. The dollars, the coins come in.
I like that. I like the mulcher. That's fucking dope. Put a mulcher on that thing. Would that be single use only as well?
Most
fuck
things,
off wall with a grinder on it.
Most things have been single use. You can. I haven't not so far in this run, but there is a upgrade ability to reset a trap though, which basically brings it back to be able to use again. But yeah, not.
Because the grinder type seems like it'd just spin until like everyone.
I have upgraded to a buzzsaw, which does do more damage, as in multiple enemies can be hit by it. But it still only triggers once, so in a wave. So all right, so we've got so we've got a wave of fire trap, which, as we know, is resistant to these guys.
Resistant to it, yeah.
We've got this is new. I have not had one of these before. Backbiter. Activated only by last enemy in group. Oh, okay, interesting. Active against that. Okay, interesting. And we've also got a blister again. So we could put the
already. There's some randomness in like you haven't had some of these.
Yeah, I've not had this middle one before. Backbiter's a new one. I've not had that before. So clearly we've got a straight path to there, which is not good enough. So we're going to either. What could we do? We could put a wall.
I was going to say. No, what I was going to say is if you get rid of the walls you just put down.
Let me just click on that properly. Yeah, come on. Now, down. So there's our path.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say use the other trap spot. So you put the wall 1 block further down. Your first wall is 1 block further down.
As in put it there?
No. Other way.
That way?
Yeah. So they step on that trap first. I was going
to use this one first to kill the archer guy.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, yeah, I suppose the ballista will do. Yeah. Yep. All right, if you're going to go that way about it. Actually, fine. That's not. All right, never mind.
Now you can see we've got this backbiter, so that'll take out the first guy because it's resistant to fire. The second guy will get hit by that and die from that, but we still need to try and get another one through. So we could put another wall there.
No. I was going to say, get like see how there's that singular pillar right in front of the entrance?
Right there, yeah.
Can you because there's at least 2 trap plates on the eastern side of this.
Yeah, so there's one down here, yeah.
Yeah, can you run them so there's a loop that goes around there and then through to your other trap plate?
I'd have to, yeah, you block build, you can unblock all these, so yes.
Yeah.
And then you'd have to,
and like you block off the left side or whatever of, so instead of going just
you'd have to go around. You'd have to do that one. You have to get rid of. Oops. You have to get rid of that. That. Those ones, so we go through like that. You could You could do that.
And then wall off. Can you put a wall next to the permanent wall?
Yeah, that's gonna be a wall anyway. Yep.
I was going to say the other gap where they're coming through. Just before that.
What are the gaps they're coming through?
Behind the second trap plate on that side.
So here, you're here.
No. 2 blocks down.
So here.
Yep.
I can't do that because that'll block it.
Can they go back
no.
along a path they came?
No, we're going to put that in. CSS is spawn as a block. I can't. I've got it.
But then, if you take the wall out that's behind that first trap block,
as in that one there.
No, the other one.
That one?
That one. Yep.
Yeah, it still doesn't block it. They can't get to here. They've got to get to here. Their goal is to get to the labyrinth. Get to this
So you
thing.
can't make them take this big, long, circuitous path that loops back on itself a little bit to go over the third plate.
No, not really. I mean, I could put a block.
Oh, you can put one literally on the corner and then one...
Yeah, I mean, I could... If you want to get them to go through this trap here...
Yeah.
That's what you want to do. Then what we'll do is we'll put a block...
That wasn't what I was looking at, but yeah, that'll work.
Put a block there, block there, block there, and remove that one. If I can get the... click on it properly. And we'll put a block there. And it does that.
There you go. I was thinking go... See, that's way simpler than what I was thinking. I was thinking those first two, and then you get them to go over to the west side where you had that flame trap.
Ah, okay, yeah.
See, like what I meant about that big, long, circuitous route coming back?
Yeah.
Because can you get that flame trap back now, or is it just placed?
You can move them. I'm not really sure that the UI is particularly clear on how to do it, but you can do it. I'm just not too sure.
Right now, that flame trap's fucked.
Yeah, so
Like,
you
not,
can. So and that's still okay because that'll take out the first guy. This is obviously actually for what we need is too much because we only need them to go over 3 traps.
Yeah.
To take down the 3 enemies because the first one take down the archer.
Yep.
Whatever you put there will take down the second one. Whatever you put there will take down the third one. This is a bit unnecessary, but if you wanted to go over 4 traps, this is how you could do it, sort of thing. So what we'll do is we'll put. I'm actually curious what that one is. Let's put that one there. That'll take the last one out. So he'll take out the first one. He'll take out the last one.
Yep.
And we need to put a trap there or trap there to take out the last enemy, basically.
Yep.
And there is some way to do it, but I have not figured out. Ah, there we go. You click on it somehow and it can trigger it and make it move. The UI's not particularly clear on how to do that, but it can be done. But I can move there, and then we press enter to start the wave. Now, before we go any further, so you see over here we've got this meter here, 0 of 100. As we kill enemies, they will basically bleed out, effectively.
Yeah.
And that number will go up to 100 eventually, and that then levels up the maze. You want to hover over it. Kill enemies with traps to gain maze XP to get a free trap device when maze levels up. So basically, when you get up, level up, you get an extra device. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. First one's down, easy. You can speed this up, by the way, by going down here.
I was gonna say, how fast is it actually?
Oh my lord, that's bad. And this one will die over time.
You should put your dude at the end of the. Oh yeah, at the end of that pathway. Let's go. What's up, motherfucker?
And it also gets some extra stuff as well. So, can you also rebuild the map? You see, map's all changed, all slightly changed. So we click on this L button to level up. Does this cool animation and stuff, and now we've got the option of picking one of these 3. So we can get another backbiter back, or we can get a ballista back, or we can go a fire trap. Now I know that
backbite is
I think the backbiter might be better because I think these are pretty effective. So we have that.
Well, I was going to say it's kind of useless because it's only for the last person in the group.
Yeah, but it's also effective against the
the
fire.
You've already got one down, but they might not come from that way.
Yep. Now see we've got this 2 enemies from here.
Yep.
And 2 enemies from here. So now we've got 2 paths we've got to block and deal with. Now we still got to use them traps.
You don't get any more traps except for the XP
so we can move them. We can still move them. We've got access to them. We can move them around, but we don't have. We've got an extra trap. So we've got 4 traps complete. 4 traps total. We're going to deal with 2 enemies. So we've got to deal with this guy who's, if you hover him, he's resistant to fire. So I might leave that one there to take him out. Yep. And whatever I put here is going to take out that guy. So I don't have to worry about it. I can take out one of these traps.
Yeah.
Move one of these traps without a problem. Both of these though. These are both resistant to heat, so what I might do is I might move that one.
Yep.
put the fire one there to take down these two, and then that's dealt with.
Yep.
Then have this path go through at least 2 traps.
Yep.
To put both backbiters, and that'll take out both of these.
Kind of what I... Yep.
So, first thing we'll do, let's build some walls. So we'll do that. How are we going to do this?
Get rid of that one.
Take rid of that one. Go that way. Go that way. And go that way. Alright, it's got them going. Now, when it says a merge point like this, you see how the 2 paths merge?
Yeah.
Point at which groups will wait for each other and then merge. So basically, what it'll do is if won't happen in this case, because won't have 2 coming from the top, but we'll have 1 coming from the bottom. If we hadn't taken anybody out from up the top here, they'd get to here and they'd stop. Then the other 2 would come here and they'd stop, and then they'll all come together through the merge point. It's interesting
So
how they...
it might, when you move that first backbiter that you put down, it might be an idea to put the fire trap where that backbiter was.
Oh yeah, the fire's going to go up here. The 2 backbiters are going to go on this one. So we'll put that one there. Move him to... So I'm not too sure how to actually... what the UI is to actually move them. You can definitely move them. So we're going to move...
You have to be in the build mode to do that?
No, I'm not too sure. Nah. Can't do it because it's not particularly clear, but it can be done. Double click, no. Click and drag, no.
Is there something in the do escape?
Escape.
Look at the controls. Or how to play.
Gameplay controls, that's all just that stuff. No keybinds. Oh, here we go. What's that? Rotate, no. Don't know.
There's the how to play thing. It might tell you there how to move traps.
Where are you seeing that, sorry?
Press escape again.
Oh, yeah, right there. You can move traps. It says you can do it, but doesn't say how to do it. I know you can do it, and I did it with that last one, but I don't know exactly what I did to make it actually do it. Double clicking, right clicking. This brings up the build menu. Maybe if I'm out of that, or in that. No, that's the shop. Drag it. Right click. Right click. No, right click just does the build thing again. But how do you do it? Control I think might get rid of it. Yeah, control. Control gets rid of removes it. There we go. So let's review what we've got. We've got our. Oops, do that. So we've got our ballista to take out the first guy, who's resistant to heat, and the second one, the fire one, will take out the last one. He'll come up. Backbiter, backbiter. Done. I'm going to move back to here.
What happens if you stand where when they can see you? Do the traps still activate?
Oh, they still activate, but they'll run after you. I think they'll come and they'll run towards you. And these guys have been ranged, will shoot you. Will try and shoot me.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. Just stand there and taunt them. Come get me, motherfucker.
See, I've got 10 gold for that kill down there. This one will give me. Now he will wait. He'll wait there. No point, but he just died, so now won't come through, and he leaves. And he dies. Now. Cool. See how all the traps just reset? That's what they just did. Now this is the other thing too, this scroll comes up. So a little bit of lore comes into here, so the target is hovering somewhere in the labyrinth, which is what we're in. This is a kill job. Our benefactor does not want him captured alive. The target is a kid, no combat training, easy money. You might be getting help from old Asterios. If you find him, bring his head to him. We might get a bonus. Now I don't know what this "we" is in that context.
Whoever the military or governmental system is sending you.
Well, no, that's for me to get. That's for me to get.
Oh.
I don't. It's a bounty for my character.
No, it seems like a scroll that one of the soldiers were carrying.
Yeah, but it's for me to think to get. I think I'm not too sure.
Oh.
Right, what do we got? So we've got one coming from the top. He's resistant to fire. Take him out with that one. Easy. Oh, another one from there, and two from there.
Smack bud.
Alright, that's interesting. Now we've got this. So, what can we do here? So we need one.
Can you put a wall at that entrance for the singular archer on the east and make him walk double back across the empty trap plate?
He's in put a trap there.
Yeah.
Thing is, I don't have a trap. I don't have a fourth trap.
I would maybe move the backbiter and switch it with the fire plate where you've got the second backbiter.
Yeah, so we don't need that anymore because we're going to kill him then with that guy, so we don't have to worry about him at all.
But because the archer's
that.
resistant to fire, if you make him go, instead of going left around,
around this way,
go
that
right over that empty plate with the backbiter there.
Yeah, yep, so that should work. So, let's think about this for a second. He's resistant to fire. Yeah, this thing I've got two fire resistant ones, that's the problem. So the backbiter will take him out.
Well, you just have the...
I'm trying to think, because the thing is if I... So yeah, we can basically make...
They're resistant to fire, but not immune. It'll just take them longer to die to fire.
Yeah, it says here, it says fire resistance 75%.
Yeah, it'll just take them fucking ages to die to fire.
So we might... So if we put
the archer getting hit by that...
Yeah, put that there. We'll put a block there. And then we'll have to unblock that.
You'll have to unblock, yeah, if you delete that block...
Then he can walk back.
Yeah. By the time he gets around...
He'll either be dead or he'll be close enough dead that I can kill him myself, either way.
Yeah.
And the backbite will take out the first one, the backbite will take out the second one, so they're dealt with. And that should work. Yep. Alright. First one.
Depending on how long they stay on fire.
Yeah.
Nope.
So he's still alive, but
the fire's out.
Yeah. So now I've got. When he gets here, he'll get what's called tracking, which you'll be able to sense where I am. Not that it will matter, but.
Fucking shit. I like how you didn't wait for him to. You would have been able to just not even needed to swing too hard, or even move when he got to you. You could have swung then, but you literally ran at him. And go, hey, check this out! Fuck! Bang! Does he swing automatic, or do you have to?
No, I clicked him. I clicked to attack. So you can see we've got some gold, which we can turn into gems. We've got 12 of those. Picked up some experience with some extra stuff, and that's what we picked up all together.
Wait, why is the gold automatically transmute to gems?
Because the gold's only used inside the level.
Okay.
So this is another little buffs you can get. So Aston has a 50% chance to dodge arrows. In every wave, first trap projectile launches damages. I like that one.
But there's an extent to which the people that have come in so far, you don't need that one.
Later on they get pretty big, so it can be helpful. Okay. I'll show you what I mean by that one. And bonus 3 gems for beating an enemy with the trap devices only, so you get more gems from that one. I'm actually going to grab that one. I can get more XP by just doing this, but I'm going to grab that one.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we've got 715 XP, 41 gems, and the dollars is gone. So we can get some speed and damage. I don't think that's really worth it at the lower levels.
Yeah.
Forge though, we've got 41 gems, so we
Can
could
you go
get.
back to the workshop for a second? What's prep abilities?
I'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
We can pick up a winding spike trap. You see, it's this device can be activated by stepping on it. Works based on a counter. Every enemy who activates the device activates. Every enemy who activates the device increases the counter. Not so sure what that means. Anyway, deals damage on every third counter. Oh, okay, didn't read that. Yep. The buzzsaw is the one that I'm going to grab because it is really, really neat. We're going to pick up, but well, before we go into that, let's go back into prep abilities. So this one, spend 1 energy to gain 5 maze experience. I'll come to energy in a bit, but maze experience, that's not worth it for that.
Yeah.
So we'll grab the forge and we'll grab the buzzsaw and just click. Nope. We can spend some XP.
Like I said at this point.
I don't think it's really worth it. This level, so we'll skip past that one. Go to the map, and we're going to go to here. Now we've got our. This is a passive, always on, never used up, lost on defeat. So that's that one. We've only got one map to choose here, so we're going to get one fighter, who's a new enemy, who can actually do damage. Evader, I'll explain them in a moment, but he can basically evade traps, or certain traps at least. Venturer, and we've already had those two before. And we're going to equip devices. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop, I think we'll drop that, and we'll grab the buzzsaw instead, because we've got enemies that are resistant to fire, so we'll be able to get them down. And done with that, and let's play. So new enemy, fighter, they can fight back basically, and enemy they can get past triggers, traps, and diggables and energy. This is where it comes to this. So we can, as you can see, some of these walls are actually diggable. So they can be used to. It's kind of like walls, as in but once you've demolished them, you can't rebuild them other than putting a wall back there. But they do you can see they've actually got stuff in them, like gems and gold can actually embedded in them, so you get that as a currency as you take them down. But you only get to do that 5 times. Little lightning bolt here.
Do you get energy back?
At the end of each wave, yes.
Okay.
So we've only got 2 entrances, one here, so it's a relatively smallish map. So what have we got? So let's look at our map. We've got build anything in here. These do change every 3 or 4 waves. These rechange. You can buy these pressure plates, so you can link activities to pressure plates. So you can trigger them, or enemies can trigger them, and then other things will happen. But I've not had a real need to use them just yet. But yeah, all right. So we've got a fair bit to do in this one, because this is fairly straightforward. So what we've got is we've got 3 traps still we can lay down, and we've got 3 enemies to get. Now he will evade anything we do. So he is. I really wish I had the lure now, but anyway. So he can't avoid the lure. I think the lure will always get him. So what could we do? So our options are. We could. What have we got traps? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 through there. 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, there's something you can do with the rats. I'm not too sure what the rats are. By default, rats just make the maze more cozy. Artifacts modifies them. We can make use of the rats in various ways. I did have a buff on a previous run that I did, whereby I think if they died in a square with rats in it, something else happened. I can't remember what it was exactly now, but anyway. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look what we've got here. So, we've clearly got to make some changes. So what could we do? So we can only destroy 5 of these blocks. The obvious thing is to either... And clearly we've got to make them either go that way or that way. Which is probably going to be... Any thoughts? Any thoughts? It's a little bit tricky because we've only got 3 traps. Now the first one, let's just check what we've got here. So we've got an enemy who can attack, but he's bold resistance. I don't have that particular thing. That doesn't matter. Evader. And that's one. He's going to be tricky to take down because he'll avoid any trap we basically lay. And dangerous only in larger groups. Okay. Okay. So one option would be to put a wall where I am and make him go through here and come through this path through here, but I can only take out 5 of these. So if I was to get rid of that one, I could get rid of that, and those 3 and make him go through there. Or we could put a wall where I am, basically here, and go 1, 2, 3. Actually, that's what I might do. I think we go that, get rid of that, to put a wall. Put a wall there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We should push them through here. Get rid of that wall. Go over that trap. And then I could put the ballista on that. Get rid of that wall and get rid of that. And then they come through here. Let's try that. Yeah, can I actually get to that? I can. We've got to go. Get rid of that. Come on. Got 4 gold by doing that. 1 gem. Another gem. So there's our path so far. We'll put another wall there. And then come down to that and get rid of that.
When you said the buzzsaw can do multiple enemies, if it already gets set off by the dude in front of him, would the buzzsaw take out that evader guy?
I don't know. It's a good question, and it's worth experimenting with. So let's put him down first.
I was going to say the buzzsaw on the second part. Where'd you put it?
The first one.
Oh, either way.
Yep. Now the backbiter will do the second one. And if I do the ballista there, I don't know, because it's not walking over a trap.
Doesn't need to. It's line of sight.
Yeah, so the line of, that will kill the. So that should kill the first one, the buzzsaw.
Yep.
He'll avoid that trap, but that'll get that third one. And because he's going to walk across that path, he won't be evading the trap. It should trigger the one on that.
He can avoid a fucking a big fuck off arrow being shot from that fucking close.
Yeah, I'd be impressed. All right.
He deserves to kill you.
Yes. Let's see how this goes. Just speed him up a bit. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Took out the. Oh, okay. Interesting.
So this motherfucker will get shot by this.
And down goes. Yep.
Okay.
That was interesting. That was actually. I did wonder about the buzzsaw. But you're right. The first person triggered it. Yeah. Interesting. Yep. All right. Let's level up this maze. Right, what do you reckon we should get? Another buzzsaw? Yeah, I'd say so. Right, what have we got?
There's a scroll on the backlighter too.
Is there? So there is. What does it say? Letter to someone. I'm writing so that in case you're following into the labyrinths. It's not the maze, it's a maze, yeah, okay.
Do they need to step on the plate for the buzzsaw to trigger, or will it trigger just by being next to it?
No, they've got to step on it to trigger it.
Okay.
So we've got 2.
Oh yeah, this motherfucker's here.
Yeah, we've got 2 coming down from down here now.
I would maybe switch the ballista and the buzzsaw.
So that'll take down the evader. Yeah, good call. Yep.
Assuming again that because it's not a sort of activate by crossing it. It's an activate by line of sight. So
yeah,
it
it's line of,
shouldn't
yeah.
activate
So the line of, so we go into the ballista. So an automatic ballista that shoots when an enemy unit crosses its line of fire.
Yeah.
So if we put, so we've got the buzzsaw there, which would take out.
It'll take out him, but
It'll
I
take,
feel like
it won't take out him because you'll evade it.
Yeah.
But he would be taken out by it, but he might get a bit of area of effect damage to it. Maybe, I'm not too sure.
Not being in front of it, I wouldn't have thought.
Yeah, he probably would avoid it. So if you're right, if we put the ballista on there, that'll take out him.
Should.
Anything we put on there will take out the last one, so that's easy.
Yep.
Thing is, we've got an evader on the first entry here as well. So
Can you go? Can you, obviously right now you can't maybe undo the second buzzsaw, can you?
I can undo it. Yeah, so I can remove it. So if I go.
Not what I meant. Like, you know how you got by leveling up the
there it is.
second buzzsaw?
There's two buzzsaws, yeah.
So if you like went back in, you could redo and get another ballista.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. And so.
Hang on, go back up.
Mhm.
So, okay. Maybe. See, that having two of those buzzsaws actually it didn't quite play out. Unless.
Yeah, trying to. So we've got an evader. So I could put the ballista there to take out that evader.
But what do you do about the other one?
The other one is. I'm just going to experiment. I'm curious about this. If we put the buzzsaw on the first one. So what we're going to do? We're going to put a wall. Clearly we've got to put a wall there. Yeah. What if I can
There's 5.
If I go 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so if I go.
Yeah.
Second that. Remove that. Remove that. Remove. Take that down and remove that.
You can put a buzzsaw on that one.
I could put a buzzsaw on that or a backbiter on that, wouldn't matter.
Whatever you put on that plate you're standing on, you put the other one over the other plate.
Yeah, so I think we put the buzzsaw there. Does that work?
And it should do. And even if the evader misses it, you can just walk up and whack him one.
Yeah, true. Alright, now whereabouts can I... Oh, there's a third entrance there, just realised that. There was only 2 entrances in this one, there's 3. So... Yeah,
Set it off.
Set it off, see how it goes. So, evader, down. I'm curious about this.
No, he got some.
No, he's not. He's completely fine.
He lost some health though.
No, he's got 4 or 4.
I'll just walk up to him and hit him.
Yeah, that's alright.
Oh, you got some on you.
You got some on me, but I get my health back at the end of each one.
Yeah.
So, all good. Alright, so we've got 3 entry points now. We've got Archer who's resistant to fire from there. We've got an evader there. Archer there and an archer there.
I would move the ballista from where you have it.
Yeah, so that doesn't need to be on that one for sure.
Because you've only got one on each end.
Yeah, so if I get rid of that and move it to move the ballista to there. Yeah. That will take out the evader.
Because one of the archers is going to walk over the buzzsaw.
Yeah, so he'll walk over that, take him out. Yeah.
Okay. So
I have to direct someone over this trap.
See how you've got the three
Through
dirt
there.
piles.
Yeah.
So put a wall next to
Put a wall
the
there.
first pillar.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, either way there. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
No.
Yeah, I see.
On the south side.
So put it there.
Yep.
Then put a wall there and make him go that way. So
I was going to say, you leave... No, leave that one up.
I can do it this way. Either way, I do that.
Because, no, what I'm saying is you make the other archer cross that trap.
Oh, you mean the one from here?
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah.
So, like, if you get rid... Like, take that wall you just put down out. No, leave that one. Get rid of the other...
Okay, that'll work too.
That will work too. You
So,
just put a buzzsaw down there.
Yeah, put a buzzsaw down there. Yeah. So we'll get the buzzsaw out of that. Put the buzzsaw there. So he'll take out
There
the...
definitely is only one dude up there, right?
Yeah, there's only one here, one there, and there's two there. So
he'll
be taken out by that
buzzsaw.
buzzsaw. He'll take out that one. Vade will get hit by that, and this guy will be taken out by that. Yep, easy. Oh wow, he didn't get hit completely.
How's he not dead?
I don't know. Do not know how he's... Yeah, it's not a problem, but... New items. Alright, what have we got? So what have we got? 1, 2, this is the last wave, level up. What do you reckon? Another ballista?
Ballista.
Yeah, agree with that. Yep. Alright, so let's undo everything we've got.
You don't need to, actually.
Don't we?
I know. I was going to say, you could leave...
I'll leave that one there for that first one.
Yep. You could have one of the other ballista up to cover the north entrance.
What have we got? We've got 3 evaders though.
That's what I'm saying.
We've got 3 evaders, so ballista won't
Cover
do
the...
more.
No, but see how the you've got the evaders not at the front of the southern entrance.
Yeah.
So that dude, the front dude will set off the buzzsaw and will kill the evader.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it did it last time, didn't it?
Yeah.
Where was the buzzsaw now? Is the buzzsaw there? Yeah. Oh, got a buzzsaw already. Okay.
And then you just have the ballista covering this passageway on the east, and then you have where you have the other one where you had it on the northern entrance.
Put the backboard up there. So.
No, you don't need to put any walls down.
No, I'm not. So
that's the evader.
That's the evader. He's not going to do that.
That's what I'm saying. The ballista.
I need to put the ballista there. So that'll take out him. That will take out him and hopefully him as well.
Yeah.
If
and
not,
you've already got another buzzsaw at the back to take out the other dude here.
The other one here. Yep, should work. Oh, wait a second. That's it. Oh, catapult. That's a linkable trap that shoots a projectile onto the tile where the activating trigger is placed.
So that'll be the pressure plate.
Yeah, pressure plate stuff, so yeah. Alright, see how that goes. Neat.
And then he'll just walk his way through there and gets back.
Yep. I do want to come into here. I'm curious what this
Oh yeah. Okay.
what this means. I'm just curious what it is. Alright, so what have we got? 1500 XP. Not much point.
Ooh, economy.
Economy, what's this? Start each level with 30. Okay, so you get some gold, inventory. Ah, there we go. Base number of starting items will be increased by 1. That's worth spending money on. So I'll do that. Shop forge, what have we got? We can't spend any money on that, we don't have enough. Stats, we could do some stuff here, but I can't really... Yeah.
Go into your economy for a second.
Economy.
Oh, okay. It shows the available XP to spend there. Okay, I'm with it now. It's all good.
Yep. Forge. Yep.
Maybe we see what this arrow means and then call it.
So now we've got 4 starting points, so we'll bring the fire one back. So what does this triangle mean? I'm curious. Modifier, courier. At some point, a courier carrying a treasure will sprint through the map. Okay.
So that'll be 1 additional. Okay, so it's just a modifier then. Alright.
Yeah, alright.
And that'll just be the boss one down the bottom.
Yeah, it'll be the boss one or something. Yeah, boss of the demo, I suspect. I'm pretty sure I've read it.
This seems really neat.
I really like this game. And
Yeah.
I only saw it. I was on a PC Gamer article. I don't know what it was about. But you know, they've got those automatic playing videos, and when you scroll down the page, it sort of goes with you and shrinks down. And I just saw the map, and I thought, oh, what the hell is that?
I mean, given it's a Devolver game, we would have heard about it.
Would have heard of it eventually, but yeah, I hadn't heard of it until now.
I have put it on my wish list because I've played a lot of Tower Dominion, and I get some vibes from that.
Yeah, for sure. Like it's tower defense. It's got some sort of rogue run-based things. I swear at some point, if you die trying to get through the 20 levels, you probably restarted or something, and you start again with something. I don't know how that would work. But yeah, I think it's really, really neat. So demo's out now. No release date as of yet. I don't know if they're not planning early access, so I'm guessing it'll just come out when it does.
No, there was no early access thing when I looked.
I'll look at it. So, so I think it's really, really neat. So yeah, that is. I'm not too sure how you pronounce it. If it's Minos or Minos. Minos will do.
Minos.
Minos. That is Minos. Thank you, Steve, very much.
There you go.
We'll be back hopefully next weekend with a podcast. You're back at work? Yes?
I'm back at work. So Friday night final started 4 instead of 3.
Start a bit later. And then we'll be back next weekend for a podcast. Until then, thanks very much for watching. And until then, bye.
Bye.